Welcome once again to Inspiring Donors. I'm your friend, Chris Wallace. So glad to have you a part of our journey. We continue our journey with Hannah Jensen, morning host at Q1027 KBIQ in Colorado Springs, a dear friend, a longtime friend of Food for the Poor. Look at that smile.
You gotta smile. Life's good.
Well, that smile lit up a bunch of lives in Guatemala. And that's all part of what we call the 4 yeses of Hannah Jensen. We talked about the first one as a little girl, saying yes to the Lord, saying yes again to a relationship and a faith that took you out of the box and into a whole new world. And then a third yes, traveling with us back in 2020 to Guatemala. What are some of the defining moments on that journey? Take us back to 2020.
The first morning of going to some of the villages, the first family that we visited, and it was a family of 9, and it was just the mom and her kids in the moment there, and she was explaining to us that her husband goes out to the city to work all day in order to make some money. However, her husband really works, gets his money, and then immediately goes to the city again to basically drink away their money. And then he'll come home and, quite honestly, will abuse her. And when she was telling this to us, in my head, I go, well, leave, girl, leave him. Like, you shouldn't be in an abusive relationship, right? Nobody should be. But the sad reality is, this woman is trapped. She can't. That's her home. That's her livelihood. On top of that, she was explaining to us, we were inside the home and there was one bed in the middle of the home. Family of 9, all of them apparently sleep on that bed every single night. And not only that, there's like the bed itself was no bed. It was just a mattress, I should say. And everything else was on the ground. It wasn't a safe environment. There's no solid foundation of this home because if a big storm hits, this place is crumbling. Yeah. So it's just life-changing to see these homes and how these kids, these children live. It's humbling to see.
Well, there is a B part to that story, Hannah. Hannah Jensen, special guest on Inspiring Donors today, sharing with you about her experience in traveling with us on a journey of hope, part of her journey of 4 yeses that we're sharing with you. And we'd like to take you a journey, even if you can't actually get on the plane and go with us. It is a journey of hope. Foodforthepoor.org is our website. Food for the Poor, sometimes a misnomer because we, with the help of great, wonderful people like you, provide water, fresh water, homes, a safe place to call home, and meeting people in the desperate pits of multidimensional poverty. Find out about our journey and maybe how you can help. And also hear more great stories like Hannah's going to be sharing with us right here on our YouTube channel. Hit like, share, and subscribe. The 4 yeses, saying yes to God, saying yes again, saying yes to the thing he tells you to do, and the experience of going through that, going on that journey, that life-changing journey, and seeing the things you see. That 4th yes is what next?
Transformation happened. And I think it doesn't stop when you say those yeses. But after visiting Guatemala, truly, and this might be a cliche thing where, you come back and you're changed forever, but it's true though. I came back and I had a more thankfulness than I have ever thought I could ever have. And I kid you not, and I'm not just saying this, every single day I think about that trip and how it affected me. And I think about the spaces. I see the mom with the story in her eyes of what she went through. I think about the little girl who, was abused by her aunt. I think about those stories and I take a step back and I get outside of myself and go, God, thank you. You have made me the richest woman in the world, truly. And every single night I go, thank you for a warm bed, truly. It's the little things in life that I think God wants us to take notice in, because if we don't take notice in the little things, what does it with the big things in life? Are you going to be thankful for the big things that God blesses you with? It's the little things. It starts with the little things. And the little things in my life now, I thank him for everything, because everything good that happens in my life comes from God, period. And that's brushing my teeth in the morning. So I'm going to thank God for letting me brush my teeth.
Well, we are so thankful that for those pearly whites that you groom every morning. I know the listeners at for Q1027 maybe can't see it, but I'm certainly they feel it, and I know certainly all the young children that you spent time with, the orphanages where you visited, and in the way that you helped raise money to bring them food and hope is a special kind of a smile.
Yeah.
Hannah, God bless you. And we have to have you back again because you have so much to tell. And I want to hear about what the Lord is doing next in your life and as part of that fourth yes. In the meantime, we want you to say yes just to looking at our website. Just go and look. Come and see foodforthepoor.org. Hear some more of the wonderful stories. See some of the great things that we've been able to do because of people just like you. Simply saying yes. And right here on our YouTube page, more great stories of inspiration and inspiring donors, just like Hannah Jensen. God bless you.
Thank you.
I'm Chris Wallace. Stay inspired. We'll see you again soon. This has been a production of Food for the Poor, united in God's work.